What's up, folks? Corpse here, and welcome back to PlayStation Minecraft, or Minecraft PlayStation Edition. Um, Made a few changes, still using eh, the not so great headset, but oh well. Been working a lot. I built a monstrosity out of cobble. Um, Turned the difficulty up too hard. And lowered some of the game sounds with this new mic. This system is working as advertised. We're doing well here. Matter of fact, I might want to do. Okay, so distribute. Okay. Yeah, that's not working. I'm still trying to figure out the distribute thing. Interesting. Yeah, because we're gonna end up with a lot more sugar cane than. Okay, that's good. That's fine. And it's raining. And I just turned the hard. Yay! Um, so this thing is working as advertised. And then I've been working on farms up top. I did go out exploring. I told you, I think, last time, and I found a village. Also found a mesa. So I built some farms up top, and yeah, gotta go like this. And this system here is what I came up with. Um, Unfortunately, unless I expand the building outward one or two, which I may do, I haven't figured out yet. I've got nowhere to run this redstone up to the bottom. So the button's here. So when I got rigged up here, dispenser puts the water. I gotta put redstone. Redstone, yeah, redstone helps. Okay. So this is the neat thing about this. Okay. Well, boom. This turns on that. Well, the observer also fires off this one. Now, the observers are kind of funky. They actually give a double pulse. And it's just... it's a pain in the butt. So how I got around that was... Okay, hold on a second. Good grief. Oop. Okay. Much better. How I got around that is... well, here, I'll show you. So we've got the comparator. So the observer puts the pulse into the block. The comparator sees it, but it won't do the double pulse. Hits the repeater and then down into the redstone. And that prevents the double pulsing in regards to dispensers. I noticed that if I had this just pointed right at a dispenser, the top one would work fine, obviously, and then the bottom one would not flip in. It would turn off, turn on. So I had to hit the button like 3 times. So that solved that problem. And then here's the collection area. The water flows down. Everything goes down that hole, which then dumps into the cactus farm area. You can see that water stream there. And then from there, it'll get funneled down into our collection point. Now, since, Nighttime it cometh, right? Yeah, not just yet. Um, I've got the. I'm trying to grow enough stuff over here so we could plant over there. I ended up having to make the dispensers. I had to go use our little combat hut over yonder to allow me to. It's still growing. Yeah, we've got. Whatchamacallit? How many spaces do we have? 40, no, 60 per, because each one of those little cubes I think is 15. Um, and unfortunately, with the way hydration goes, that's the only way to rig that stuff up is with those putting water in the center like that. Hold on a second. Let's sleep and I'll go show you again. Um, ooh, man, up to hard and food goes down fast. Okay. What the hell is that? I don't know why that does that. I just get that blue. It fades to blue screen for some reason. Don't know why. I don't know if it's my TV or I don't even know if you guys can see it. Um, but yeah, let me show you how I got this rigged up here. And it sucks because we lose a lot of space. It's about 300. It's about 600 blocks. 640 blocks square. So from 0, 0 in the nether, you can go 320 blocks in any direction. Let's see here. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? So I'm thinking, red terracotta is what I need. Then I need a bunch of this stuff. Oop, hey, give me this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is on each side, and I still need to come up with a design for the building itself, the little collection area. I decided kind of like just do swirls. We're gonna have diagonal stripes going up. is essentially what we're going to do. So let me get rid of here. Get rid of all this stuff. Or do I just want to expand it? You see, the problem is I wanted those up there to make the building taller because it didn't look right if I cut it off right there. Is the main issue. It just looked short, squat, and just ugly. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that bump out. Oh, this is power too. I need to pour water on it. Okay. So okay. So what we got going on here is we're going to do something that looks like this. It's going to look like this, and it's just going to go all the way up. Actually, this one goes. This one goes here. Oop. Like that. And it's just going to be a pattern going all the way up. And I forgot that I hadn't that this was powder and not concrete. Because what I'm going to do is when I'm done, I'm just going to pour water down the outside of it, which will turn everything into concrete. Make life a little easier. Just walk around it with a bucket. Build a lip up top so it doesn't go inside, and make sure it all goes outside. Hey, there it goes. So that's cool. Oop. I'm still trying to get fortune. I did manage to make a diamond sword that I thought was going to be looting 3. I was like, ooh, because I tested it. You know, I put in a iron sword, and it said looting 3, and I was like, ooh, looting 3. I'm like, that's awesome. Like that's worth spending some diamonds on. So, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, diamond sword. Yeah, sharpness 3, not looting 3. And then of course I had already used a sword, so the iron sword went back to like smite. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So we need to. I need to gear up. I really, really, really need to gear up. Something fierce. Yeah, and we're gonna need this terracotta. Yeah. Nope. Oh, actually, I have some. Oh, and that's another thing is we're building. I'm planting beetroot over there, which can be used as red dye. So, so this is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then it would normally it was right here. So. Yeah. So this is the design we're going to use, and then, like I said, I'll just come along with a bucket of water. You know, and you know, do this. So that is a neat thing that they did there. That is so cool. Oh, I love it. That is just a neat mechanic. So cool. There we go. So this is what it's going to look like. So, and we'll have Just wraps around, and this one will end at the top here. Well, actually, no, it won't. It'll continue to go around. So we'll have actually 4 stripes going around and around and around and around and around. It gives it a little bit of detail, and then I still need to come up with some other stuff. I just don't. But it's just supposed to be a silo. I mean, that's like I said, we kind of got a farm going on here, and I figured I'd stick with that theme. And this at least be top, which means we're probably gonna do a white roof, which means we need a lot of white dye, which is bone meal. So we'll have to figure that out. Mm. Yes, we will. We'll have to figure that one out. Oh, sweet. I got one more block. Yeah. And then I'm going to run over to the mesa and start strip mining that. But I did knock us up to hard, which is actually kind of nice. I got some armor out of it, more bows dropped, chance of getting it. How on earth did you get up there? I was looking for some magical bows. Yeah, I think I need some more fence in there. I think that's what I need to do. I need some more fence. I'm still waiting for some of those horses to disappear. So far, so good. The sheep are still being a pain in the butt. I don't know how many times I've had to. What is this doing here? Do I have any fence? Oh, I do have some of that. Good. Give me the perch fence. I'll take a quick nap. And other than that, I've got a whole lot of grinding to do. I got a whole lot of grinding. Really desperately. I don't want to use any more diamonds till we get. Yeah, let's do that. And that. Keep you guys from getting over. And then I got 4 left. Man, I need 6. Alright, oh well. They're not gonna. That's fine. I just want to make sure you guys don't step off. Yes, yes, yes. But I got a whole lot of grinding to do. Thankfully, I'm fairly ahead on episodes. I mean, I know I'm only putting out 1 a week, but I am recording like 2 or 3 a week. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. 1 a week, and I'm getting probably at least 1, if not 2, done a week. Just because time's just crazy. But no, so yeah, I'm gonna need to go grind out a whole ton of this stuff. We also need to go get some more. I need gravel. I'm wondering if maybe I can get it in the nether. Otherwise, it's at the bottom of the ocean, or I just, as I'm mining, I get it. Maybe I got some areas down in the mines that I can just go rip through. But I need gravel, and I need a lot of red dye. Red dye is not all that bad if we're growing beets. Growing beets is gonna help solve that red dye issue. So, and we got a desert over there, so sand's not a big deal. But I want to get an XP farm going. Yeah, these are all doing pretty good here. Yeah. I know you can do soup with these guys. These things grow quick. Oh, cool, sweet. So I've got enough to do half, because I was going to do half potatoes, half carrots, half wheat, half beets. For a while, and then I'll probably move away from beets and just go full wheat. Is what I was figuring. And this will probably be the last bit of beets I'm going to need to plant. Jesus. Yeah, because I need to... Potatoes going. Sweet. Yeah. Not that we have any. I mean, I guess potatoes. You know, they're you can cook them, and then but we don't have any. We're not doing any extensive breeding or anything like that. So, oops. What we got going on here? Oop. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Come on. I suppose I could just put them up there too. Okay, that's good. Let those grow. But yeah, so that'll be up operational. I need to go grind out just a whole lot of stuff. It might take me a little while. um, Thankfully, my work schedule right now is kind of chill. But I am trying to get stuff done around the house too. But anyway, um, let's see what we got. Oh, we got about 2 minutes left. Okay, so yeah, okay, put those there. Put those there. All right, here, come here. Beets. Well, actually, hold on a second. I want to make sure they make red dye. Oh, and I moved us to classic crafting. Oh, rose red. Boom. There we go. Sweet. I moved us over to classic crafting because I had some bows and stuff I wanted to repair, and I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to do it with the other crafting. Because normally, you put two bows on a workbench, bada bing, and you've got a fully repaired bow or a partially repaired bow. Well, I couldn't figure out how to do that, so I moved us over to classic crafting. Um, which is things are gonna take just a tad longer, but y'all are used to that stuff. But no, I think that's about it. Yeah, so I need to go over to the mesa and grind, and get enough red terracotta to do what we need to do, and then I need to set up. We need a mob farm or to find a dungeon or something. We need something. Um, Maybe I'll do some exploring too. Check out some of the caves. See what I can figure out. See what I can find. But anyway, alrighty, folks. Hope you enjoyed. And it's kind of an update episode. It's the way I noticed that's the way these are going. Because watching me build one of these, uh, watching me build. Yes, yes, yes. Dismiss. Thank you. Uh, I'm on my alarm. The timer. Um, it's minimally boring to watch me just place blocks. I can't do, I can't do a montage. I can't do, a speedy up bit and then talk over it, and I can't do any of that stuff with the editing I got going on. So yeah, so it's a lot of going. Hey, look what I built while you guys weren't here. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully, well, as long as I'm recording on here, that's not going to change. So, alrighty, I have a whole ton of materials I need to go get, and need to find a way of getting some XP. Um, yeah, um, yeah, that'll be interesting. Alrighty, folks, this is Sick Corp signing out. Bye now.